Hey guys, how's it going? Culprit here, and this is it. This is match 4 in my road to the L85A2 series. So far I'm 3-0. I need 2 more wins to unlock the beast. And this is the same server I've been on, but if you notice, my team has changed quite a bit. Certainly Mr. Waffles has finally departed, and so I'll no longer have him to carry the team, unfortunately. This is on Sienne Crossing. We actually ended up with 2 other fairly balanced teams, which is always nice. I mean, we ran away. We steamrolled the team last time. That's not, it's not really that fun. This is me trying to get this guy's attention for a health pack. I realized after the fact now, watching, that he seemed to have a noob tube, so it wasn't going to help me any. Me trying some impossible shots with the PDWR from long range. I'm kind of liking this weapon, to be honest with you. It's not terrible from long way away. You just got to put a lot of shots into him. The only thing I don't really like is if you want to go suppressor, the clip's just too small. If you want to sacrifice the suppressor for extended mags, the extended mags aren't really that great. I think it goes to 31, 30 round clip with 1 in the chamber. I'm not really loving it for that reason. The gun itself handles pretty good and stuff. It's just once you get the P90, I think that's a little bit of a better option. The MP7 I think is a better option. So I'm hoping that the PDWs in general see a little love in this patch, but I know it kind of hasn't really been talked about. It's actually, they might get nerfed a little, which I think is weird. So I'm waiting to see what the dust settles, to see what the verdict is on the PDWs, because I'd like to see them be a lot more useful, being the all kit weapons options, because I hate sniper rifles, but I do like the recon kit at times. You see me trying to put the tugs down and just trying to help the team out a little bit here, take a little bit of a hurting, so I try to hole up and heal, because this is probably the reason why I run medic more than any other class. I just can't stand sitting in this little corner while you're trying to heal up. It drives me nuts. I get impatient, and and even there, when I get kills like that where the guy running, I just feel dirty. Even though I'm not camping, I know I'm not camping. I guarantee you, when I killed that guy right sitting in the doorway, he's like, frickin' camper, why don't you try to play the game? And it just that thought drives makes me feel a little skeezy. But actually, on the topic of camping, you'll see a little later. I want your input here. I mean, do you think what I'm doing is legitimate? I mean, I do, obviously. It's a little campy, I'm not going to lie. But I feel like one building in particular on this map is far and above a lot more. That's a nice kill by that guy with the M20. I don't know if... I guess he didn't get me with the rubble. He actually got me with the noob tube. Right here, a little trick spot. If you catch that ledge, you can get in that window to the second story. It's a good way to flank guys that are in there. This is that building I'm talking about. Like I said, I feel this building is super strategic. On just about all formats, you'll always find people in there, and I feel like, especially in squad deathmatch, whoever holds this building has a really good advantage, because it has a lot of the way it wraps around. You have a lot of really good sight lines, and you can really control a lot of the area. Especially other modes like Rush and Conquest, you can control the bridges from here with a engineer suppressing the tank or what have you. It's a great building to hold. You gotta hold it if you want to really have strategic placement. And like right here, this is what I'm talking about. It's a little campy, but I don't know. Like, is it strategic or is it campy? I guess that's what I'm asking you guys. I don't have a problem with it, because there's obviously a lot of ways to die. Just a rocket up here would take me out. And I am using a PDW to try to kind of long range pick people off, which is kind of not so smart. But I armed the PDW trying to come into this building to specifically clear it out, and now I'm just trying to hold it. I'm trying not to, let the other team have it. A little pistol action from long range, not too bad. So I do pretty good in this round. Like, I'm actually pretty happy with my play, especially with the recon kit. I think I do switch to the meta kit for a little while. This is the same kind of segment. Now I just moved over to the other side. Now I think I just ran out of ammo there, so that's why I have to turn kind of the pistol. Now I'm running around looking. I don't know what was I running. I was running. Nobody in our squad's running ammo. See, that's a fail on our part. We got 2 sprints and an ammo. For some reason I have suppression on. I must have had a different kind of squad before. So yeah, if I had ammo there, I would have been able to hold this a lot longer. Because if you look, now I spawn in on a teammate, and there's already... Watch how many guys are already in here again. So, it's always a race to hold this building. So be aware of that. There's always already a couple guys in here. And, all the squads want this building. It's just like I said, the sight lines are real nice. So definitely, keep your eye on the windows. I don't know how my other teammates missed this guy, but luckily I was able to spray and pray and take him down. So here we go. I only need 2 more wins to get the L85. Now I'm starting to think maybe I can go... I gotta get collaterally killed there. That stinks. Guy just he was just in the right place, right time with the right gun, and just shoot 3 of us up. Now, there is guys in the tank in this map, on this match, but like I said, this is technically a no vehicle kills server. If you pay attention to the chat, you'll probably see guys screaming at me back and forth, because I think I might even take a death or 2 from the vehicle this round. You know, I guess it wasn't a min exactly on there to ban, but you know, it was pretty well run on the honor code. Once people were made aware, they jumped out. So I started off on a really nice streak with this one. I was like 11-1, 12-2, something like that. This drives me nuts. I can't quite figure out those elevators. How can you shoot? I know you can shoot through them, but like how exactly? But anyway, I started out good, and I took a little segment in here where I just got pounded. And see, there's guys up there already. 2 guys camping up at the top. I say camping lightly because I don't want to throw stones at them for doing what I was kind of doing. But that's how quickly people occupy that building if you're not. So you kind of have to hold it at least so that nobody else can. Like I said, my gun's snapping pretty good with this thing, which takes always a little time to learn because it's got that quicker movement than, say, an assault rifle. This is probably the biggest problem with the recon class. It's hard to score points. Like you see, I end up, I think, having a 2 KD and stuff, but I'm like not even high in my squad for points because you just don't score a lot of points as recon. Definitely not as much as you would with assault or support, or you know, definitely with an engineer when there are vehicles around. It's just you kind of feel nerfed a little. You know, I failed to see this grenade. So you know, there's not really a good way. I mean, I try to put my beacons down as much as possible, but the action tends to move, and you just don't get the points you would. I mean, because even then you get 10 points for a detection assist. I mean, you should definitely get more than that. Again, this, like I want to point out, like I pointed out, I believe it was the last video. The reason we were able to pull away in this match and ultimately get the win is revives. I mean, my team was very good about that. You just saw me get picked up in the corner there. There's been a whole bunch of revives that I've gotten. Maybe they didn't make the editing, but this little segment here is a little frustrating. Thought I was on that guy's head. Thought I got him a little spray. I think it took him down to 50, which all right, whatever. This is really frustrating though. Now I understand why the guy does it. He realizes he's backed into a corner. Look, my 2 guys go. They kill him. They run in there. They start dropping some ammo. So I run over. I'm gonna get some ammo. Boom, claymore. How did that claymore not get the other 2 guys? And of course it gets me. I don't know. That's just my luck, I suppose. But there you go. That's win number 4. I'm on a roll. I've hooked up with a good squad. I've definitely feel like I've helped the squad. Don't get me wrong. I think I ended at 16-8 here. So obviously I had a 5-man squad. At least I didn't really pay attention to how much exactly, but yeah, I went 16-8, 2 KD. Like I said, I didn't get that many points because I was running recon. I just didn't get that many bonus points, as i.e., revives and resupplies and things like that. But 4-0 now, right there. I'm now trying to go perfect. I can't believe I'm kind of a little disappointed at how easy it has been. But it was good to get one without Mr. Waffles carrying the team or whatever his name was. The other guys were nothing spectacular, 12-14, 17-14, 12-18. But the reason they got a lot of points is they revived the heck out of people, and that's super important in squad deathmatch. It's really important in Battlefield 3 in general. A squad that does that is going to be pretty dominant. So I want to say thank you for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying the series thus far. I'll probably do a lot of stuff like this, with different wrinkles. I obviously can't keep getting the L85. But, if you guys like this, let me know, and I'll definitely do more series like this where you kind of see the good, the bad, the ugly. You see every game. It's kind of fun. It's kind of, knowing that I have to upload it. It takes a lot of pressure off of getting good gameplays necessarily. But anyway, again, guys, appreciate the likes, appreciate the subs. Check out Twitter, check out Facebook. You know the drill at this point. But I appreciate you listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you next time. Take care, guys.